February 4th was National Signing Day, a day where seniors got to commit themselves to the college of their choice. It was an important time for all 2015 graduates, but one senior was missing out on all the excitement. For some, it's a dream opportunity.
I committed to Florida Southern on July 4th of the previous summer, and I was interested in it because it's a small kind of personal school. It's D2, but it's still good soccer. That way I could focus on my academics as well.
But on December 3rd, Regan Funaro, our goalie for the girls' soccer team, suffered what would be her 4th concussion in her high school career.
I went to the concussion clinic over in Winter Park and talked to the neurologist there. We talked about the risks of continuing to play or the benefits. And my doctor said it was definitely a family decision. So after seeing him, I went home. We talked about the risks of continuing to play and get more concussions. And we decided it was best for me to stop playing. And so then I had to call my coach and I decommitted from Florida Southern.
A concussion is basically like a shock to the brain. So there's a chemical occurrence that goes on, and that's the thing that most people don't realize is a lot of times people think it's more like a bruise, so that you actually see an injury, but there's no injury to be seen.
The thought of not being a soccer girl or playing in college, which has been, I think it's every athlete's dream to play in college, D1, D2, D3 in AIA. And so hearing that was heartbreaking.
But the heartbreak hasn't kept Regan from looking at the upside to her future.
In a way, it was also liberating because now I can do whatever I want on the weekends. I don't have to miss my own birthday, which I've missed 4 years in a row. UNF was actually my first choice for soccer. I fell in love with the campus, with the academics there and the soccer team, but with that out of the picture, I was still absolutely in love with that school. And I actually have one of my best friends going there to play soccer. So as soon as I found out that I wasn't able to play anymore, I applied there.
And her 14 years of experience in sports won't be for naught.
I'm very interested in helping athletes now, helping them recover from injuries, helping them get through injuries. So I've decided to major in athletic training and then hopefully go on to be a physical therapist. I had to make a decision for my long-term health, and I feel like I made the right one.
During the district semifinals against Winter Springs, the team was down 1-0, but these odds didn't discourage Oviedo's goalie. Regan was seen cheering on her team, saying, "This is not going to be my last game. If we're going to lose, it'll be at States." Her goal was achieved, and Regan finished out the last game of her soccer career at the championship. I'm Caitlin Moncrief, your Bright House Varsity reporter.